Now it's okay. So first of all, good afternoon.
Yeah, very good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm well. I'm absolutely well. Thank you for asking me. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing fantastic too, man. Thank you for having
Okay.
this time. I was so excited. It's my pleasure to
Oh,
meet you.
no, it's my pleasure to speak to you first of all. So I'm asking, how is your day going on till now?
Yeah, it was so fantastic. It was very a little bit pretty good, you can say.
Oh, little bit. Why little bit good? Why not fully good?
You know, uh, every day I'm trying to speak English, but
Okay.
I'm looking myself. I don't improve. Uh, I'm not improving myself.
Okay. So first of all, I want to ask you, like, would you like to introduce yourself because we are meeting for the first time? So may I know about yourself bit?
Of course, why not? Yeah, this my name is Rian, and originally I belong to India, but right now I'm living in Saudi Arabia. Talking to my qualification and education, so I have completed Bachelor of Commerce in since 2019 from Vinod Bihari University. And talking to
Okay.
my hobbies, I like playing cricket and I like reading newspaper and learning something new. Yeah, that's all about me. I want to know about yourself
Okay.
also.
Okay, first of all, thank you for introducing yourself. Of course, I will introduce myself. So you know about it. My name is Rubi Chaurasiya, and I am from Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. And if I talk about my qualification, I have done post graduation and B.Ed as well. And speaking about my hobbies, I mean pride and joy movement. So these days I love reading books because reading books play a very crucial role, especially for learning this language. So that's the reason. And apart from that, nowadays I love to interact with people. I mean co-learner. That's all about from my side.
Oh, it was very
Yeah,
nice introduction.
yeah. So you are from where? Where in? I mean, you are from which place? Which state? Now
Okay,
you
yeah,
are living in Saudi.
Jharkhand.
Oh, Jharkhand.
Yes.
So nowadays you are trying to learn this language. So which kind of hurdles, which kind of challenges are you facing?
Actually, I'm not facing any challenges. I have so many times and I practice a lot every day. But
Okay.
sometimes I felt I think I'm not improving myself.
Oh, but
That
why you are thinking? So which kind of do you use any platform like free platform, paid platform, especially for speaking purpose? Do you use?
yes, I use open talk in every day.
Okay.
You can say no. I don't use every day. Sometimes whenever I have time, I take a call. I take a sometimes two three calls.
I mean
That's it.
alternative days. You are using open talk alternative days, not a regular. You are not a consistent.
Correct.
Okay. So open talk is a platform, is a free platform or paid platform?
Yes, of course. This is a free platform.
Okay.
You can talk any country. Like many Bangladesh and Pakistan, and India as well as.
Okay. According to your interest, you can talk with so many of co-learners. On that platform, you can easily find out. Okay.
Yes.
And when did you start? When did you start using this platform? How long have you been using this platform?
Mhm. Uh, Usually, I have been using this application uh, for 6 months, but I have told you I'm not. I don't use
Yeah.
every day.
Okay. So that's that. It is your first conversation.
Yes, ma'am. This is my first session on video call.
Okay. I thought that you have already tried because nowadays a lot of people they're talking to each other just because of enhancing their communication skills. So I think that you have already talked with so many of learners. You told me you love reading books. I mean, like newspaper. So you are
Yes,
which
ma'am.
I mean you are reading newspaper just this because of learning this language maybe. I'm guessing. So which newspaper you are considering?
Actually, there is no physical newspaper. I read every day online. I join
Okay,
I join on Telegram group.
okay,
The
okay,
Telegram provided me. I used to I read newspaper.
okay, okay, okay. I thought that you are just a subscribe any newspaper. So you can easily understand the whole thing, the whole sentence structure if you read any newspaper, I mean any article.
Actually, not I am understanding, but I'm trying to understand. You know, what for speaking. So this is for way yeah important listening, writing, and reading. That is why I'm I'm reading only every day. Actually, I'm
Okay,
not understanding properly. Some words, some sentences I understand, but not proper.
okay,
You can so I'm not properly understand.
okay, okay. So have you tried any like any storybook, any art, any novels before that, before reading newspaper? Because in newspaper the article was so tough. They use very hard vocabulary, hard sentence structure, so it's very tough. Earlier days I was facing the same problem. So my tutor suggested me you should try to read books according to your genre as well as your level. So nowadays I'm reading books. So if you want, so you can start with reading books. So it's really beneficial for you can easily understand the whole sentence structure. If you want, so you can start reading books according to your genre. So maybe I mean on YouTube there are a bunch of videos available. So do you follow any specific YouTube channel for learning this language?
Yes, man. I follow Persona Institute and English with
Okay,
Guru, and as well as I watch everyday conversation video and
okay,
motivational video as well as.
okay, okay. So okay. And when did you start, especially learning this language? When did you start? 6 months ago.
You- yes, you can say 6 months ago I have been learning.
And before that, you had idea how to speak.
No, I didn't know.
Okay, you were not able to speak, but nowadays you are
You
okay. You
can
can
say
easily express.
you can
Please go
say
ahead.
6 months ago, six six 6 months ago I didn't know and about English. I didn't know about how to speak English. But I right now I can at least I can be present myself and as well as I can communicate to other person. Maybe
Okay.
sometime while speaking I'm fumbling, I'm stuck, but I don't think so. I should think about myself.
Yeah, it happens. It's normal. It's normal. It's not a big deal. Everyone make mistake. Everyone get stuck. Even sometimes I also, even though I have been learning this language, it has been 8 months completed. And I talk with so many of co-learner, maybe 100 plus people I have completed till now. And most of the people they're facing the same problem. Like sometimes they get stuck, sometimes I mean a lot of times they are fumbling. So it's a normal, it's not a big deal. But maybe if you are regular, if you are consistent, so in future, maybe after 6 months, after 1 year, you are fabulous. You can speak really well. Yeah, it's normal, it's not a big deal. But try to consistent every time. I mean every day. Just 20 minutes, 30 minutes according to your time. Maybe I'm guessing nowadays you are doing job here, so you don't have so much of time. Hardly you have time. So that's the reason.
No, man, that is not reason. When I was in India, those days I didn't have time. But right now, when I came in Saudi Arabia, I see myself. I have a lot of time,
Okay.
still, but still I couldn't learn. I don't know why.
Okay. So here I have one question. So how to utilize your time in a productive way? These days, you told me you have a lot of time. You're the first person you're telling me you have a lot of time. So how to utilize your time in a productive way? Can you just elaborate whatever occurring in your mind?
Every day I used to, you can say, I watch video, practice, and sometimes, my duty is night shift. Sometimes when I complete my duty, I take a rest 2 3 hours. After my taking rest, I used to, you can say, first of all, I cooking myself. I cook myself, and after while cooking I listen video. I am listening. I listen video in English podcast, and after that, whenever I get time, I practice. Sometimes I watch uh, person institute classes.
Okay.
Every day, you can say every day I use in English.
So how I am asking to you, how many videos do you watch in a day,
Oh,
especially for this language?
I actually I don't know how many I watch every day. Sometimes
Oh,
10 videos I use watch. Sometimes 5 video I watch. Sometimes 15, 20. I have told you, whenever I get time, I watch only English conversation.
okay. So you are watching the same video multiple times or different videos?
No, no, I watch a different video.
Okay, so you have to stick with one video and watch that video twice and thrice. Then you can, I mean to say, you can easily understand the whole thing, the whole sentence structure. You have to stick with one video. Earlier days, I also, I mean, used to do this kind of thing. So my tutor suggested that you have to stick with one video and you have to watch that video at least twice, thrice, sometimes 4 times, so you can easily understand. If you want, so you can do this kind of activity, this kind of, I mean, active listening activity. Otherwise you can do, you can apply the shadowing method, imitation method. You know about, maybe you know about very well, shadowing method. If you do this kind of activity, this kind of method, so you can learn this language very fastly. Yeah,
Okay,
don't
okay,
watch, so I mean, lot of videos. You have to stick with quality, not quantity. Yeah,
okay,
yes,
okay, I
that
will.
is the reason. Yes. And that's the reason, maybe that's why you're facing this kind of issues. And suppose you're talking nowadays, you are using that platform open talk. So before talking to any person, you should try, you should think, you should create some situation, create some question in your mind, and then you have to try to speak with co-learners. Then it will be really beneficial for you. You can easily learn this language. Yeah, and it can be any general conversation, it can be any topic conversation, but you have to prepare. I have to speak on this particular things. Yeah, before diving to the session, because
Okay.
I'm also facing this kind of issues. I know about it, so that's why I'm telling you. Yeah,
Thank you, thank you.
yeah. If you want, so you can apply this kind of method, this kind of technique, whatever.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
So here, yeah, here I'm giving you one quotation. After, yeah, after, I mean, hearing this, whatever comes in your mind, you have to try to speak. Okay, so the quotation is like ignorance is bliss. Have you heard about
No, man.
what is the meaning of ignorance? You have idea?
No, no, I don't have idea.
Ignorance, which means avoid करना,
Okay.
procrastinate करना, avoid ignorance.
Yes, yes, I remember.
And bliss,
Bliss, I don't know.
bliss which means happy, which means content. Bliss,
Okay.
BLISS, bliss. So ignorance is bliss. You have any idea after I have already give the meaning? So you have any idea what is the meaning of this quotation? Ignorance is
Uh,
okay.
I know about ignorance, but I don't know about bliss.
Okay. Like it's a subjective, not a objective. Like, hmm. Like here I'm giving example, like normal example. Negative as well as positive. Like you know about it, if you are consuming junk food, like outer food, so it's really harmful for yourself and for your body. We know about it. But in the end of the story, we consume outer food, junk food, because it seems like very captivating, mouth watering. So that's why we are consuming, but we know about it. It's really harmful. So here ignorance is bliss. It's a negative. Yeah. Why you are ignoring this thing? And I'm giving you some positive example here. Like these days, you know about it. Like if you don't have any good knowledge, I mean, if you are facing some problem regarding professional life. So you should try to acquire good knowledge. You should try to learn any new skill. But we don't learn any new skill. So here, if you're ignoring this kind of thing, so in future you have to face some consequences in your life. So we should try to learn. We should try to acquire good knowledge. Like nowadays, you are learning this language because a need for you. You know about it. This
Yes.
language is very, very important. So you are not ignoring this thing. You know about it. So here is a positive example. But a lot of people, they are not learning good things. They are not acquiring good knowledge. They thought that I have degree, I will definitely do work in future. They are not trying to learn new things. So here ignorance is really, really bad. So we should always try to learn new things, try to acquire good knowledge for better understanding, for good job, for good lifestyle. We should always try to do this kind of things. So
Okay.
do you have any example? If you have, so you can relate. Yeah, my question was that these days you are learning this language. I know about very well. But
Okay.
in future, you want to acquire any new thing, new skill for your
Yes, of
better life, for your, yes, which kind of new thing, new skill you want to acquire. It can be any skill, but now just because of lack of time, and it can be any reason, but you want to acquire, you want to learn. Yeah, tell me.
first of all, first of all, I want to be a good speaker,
Yes, I know that very well.
and after that, I want to be, I want to be good future in my life,
Okay.
and then, uh, you know, uh, I don't want to work here right now. You can say, I want to work in my India.
Okay. You are not enjoying whatever. One second, sorry for interrupting you here. Nowadays you are in Saudi, so you are not enjoying your life, whatever are you doing? You are not happy.
Yes, I enjoy here, but sometimes I I worried my families, and
Okay.
I worried my parents. When I worried my parents, I can't go there, I can't meet my parents, I can't go there
Yes.
in India until and unless I complete my contract.
Work. Okay, okay. Okay, so that's the reason. Maybe you are missing your family.
Of course, I love.
Of course, of course, of course, of course. Weekend family is also very important part in our life, like a pillar.
Right now, I want to know, I want to be a good speaker. That's it.
Okay, okay. Maybe you want to. I mean, you are eagerly learn this language.
Yes.
Anyhow. Okay,
Anyhow,
okay. Yes, maybe in future you will definitely speak really well. Really.
I want to know
Mm.
about you. How do you how can you sorry, how did you improve yourself? And I don't have much vocabulary. First of all, I want to improve my vocabulary, and as well as I want to know what is right way. How can I manage my time? I don't have an idea.
Okay. First of all, regarding this language, so I'm also a learner here. I'm also facing bunch of problem. But if you ask me how I'm learning this language, so every day I'm trying to read at least 1 or 2 pages. It's really important every day. I mean, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes every day. And apart from that, I make sure I have to watch one video. But twice and thrice, at least for these days, I have inculcated this habit. I mean, shadowing. Suppose if I'm watching any videos, so I have to read subtitles at least 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I choose short video like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and I'm trying to imitate the same video 2 to 3 times. And apart from that, I try to talk with co-learners, like I'm talking with you. So maybe I can learn new thing, new words in this conversation. So every day I try to talk with at least one co-learner. This type of method nowadays I'm applying. Yes, also learning through YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is a blessing source for me. Not for me, maybe every person. YouTube is a blessing. We are
Yes.
fortunate. We have a YouTube. We are learning bunch of things just because of YouTube. Yeah,
So
and
you don't go anywhere to learn English?
Earlier days, I used to take classes like over there, English Yari. Have you heard about platform, online platform,
English?
English Yari, English Yari.
Yes, yes, ma'am. I heard.
Yeah. So earlier days, I used to take classes over there, like a 4 to 5 months.
Okay. So
But
how's your
nowadays, I'm not. Yeah, please come again.
how's your experience?
Oh, my experience was superb, superb because on that platform, platform, there are remarkable tutor, phenomenal tutor. So because I have a limited knowledge, so while communication, while talking to any person, I'm making a lot of mistake. Even though mistake is, I mean, mistake is part of learning journey. No one is perfect, none of us. But suppose I'm talking with you, I'm talking some other learner. Maybe I'm making mistake. If I am repeating the same mistake multiple times, so how it's possible I can learn? So that's the reason earlier days I thought that I should take some classes with professional tutors. So that's why I joined English Yari and I learned. Maybe I learned some valuable knowledge over there, and now I'm utilizing those things. Yes.
Do
So
you
that
think
was
what
really
do you think?
beneficial for me.
So what do you think?
But
I should join us or not?
if you are asking me, so it's totally up to you. Yeah, totally up to you. Yes, if you want, so you can join it. Like first of all, you should book your demo. If you are okay with your demo, so you can go with English Yari. Otherwise, nowadays bunch of platform available. Like you told me, you are using Open Talk. So this kind of platform also available like Ace Fluency, Hybro, Joe Talk, and CV. This kind of platform available. If you want, so you can join this kind of platform for audio call. Yeah, even though nowadays I'm also using Ace Fluency. Yeah, for audio call. Yeah. So
Okay.
if you want, so you can also try this kind of thing. Like before diving to the session, before talking to any co-learner, you can prepare back in your mind. I have to speak with this particular topic and prepare some vocabulary, some sentences. Then you can learn this language very fastly. Maybe, yeah, if you do this kind of things. And don't think about like vocabulary. If you can learn this language like a topic to topic wise. So maybe after 4 months, after fifth month, you have a bunch of vocabulary. Maybe you have a rich vocabulary. Yeah, so don't think a lot regarding vocabulary. I know about it. Vocabulary are really important, but it is not like that. We can learn vocabulary in a day, in a month. It's a time taking process. So we maybe
Yes.
after 4 months, after 5 months, we can learn vocabulary gradually. But don't think like that. I have to learn this thing today. I mean, this month, this week. It is not like that. Don't create a lot of rush in your mind. Yeah, try to speak in a bit and slow. Try to take baby steps. Yeah, and try
Oh,
to talk. Yeah, try to talk with different people. Yes.
yes, ma'am. Today I
Hmm.
have to started my on a daily conversation on video.
Yeah, that's super. That's mind blowing. You take a step towards your learning journey. Yeah, maybe in
Okay.
future you can embark your journey. You can learn bunch of things. Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
have you